So he's got to come up with something else. Kind of like Elon Musk with Tesla. He's always coming up with something else to get this valuation. And Tesla, what was Tesla at? 100 times valuation or 300 times valuation? Is insane. It was cars and then it was the solar. And then obviously people say it's got to do with the electric cars and so on. And then it gets into robotics and then AI and then space. It's just one bigger dream upon the next. I don't know if Saylor's got that this time.
Yet he just did.
What did,
STRC was it was a huge success in the 3 months. I don't know if it'll be a success 3 more months. You know,
um,
STRC's been around for over a year, but I mean, just in the last 6 months, it's accumulated a lot of Bitcoin. Right now, it's under the peg, so I'm
hmm.
not claiming anything for the next months. But the amount of Bitcoin they bought was the success. I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything bad about it. If I just look at this from a chart perspective and like say it how I see it on this just reminds me of the depegging nature of stable coins through 2022. Eventually something depegs, it breaks, and then people run for the exit. So yeah, I don't know how much, buying Bitcoin is a big dream because everyone's kind of done that already. Is that enough to keep the thing going? I just don't want to get into the way of talking negative about anything. I just focus on the chart, and it just looks like we're getting to a point of depegging.
I appreciate that. Let's jump off of strategy and get back to Bitcoin. Let me paint the bull picture for you.
All right, please. Yes.
Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, obviously, uh, all these mega entities are getting in offering products. They're not taking a side one or the other. They're offering products to sell to their millions of asset under management clients. Mega trend. AI is a mega trend, and I would say a sub mega trend. Next to it is tokenization. That's only getting bigger. What if you're underthinking that? I'm not saying, I think this year, I totally agree with you. We got to let everything consolidate. We have to see life in the chart again. That's going to take 6 months. But Bitcoin could be much, much bigger after that consolidation because of all these new players that are entering the space, offering products, giving their seal of approval, which has never been seen in Bitcoin.
Are they sealing the approval in what exactly?
Well, Morgan Stanley released an ETF, Bitcoin ETF. They didn't have to do that. They could have used other ETFs. They're now going on interviews explaining why they believe in Bitcoin, why they chose to do it. That's very rare. They would offer
Mhm.
that. Uh, I mean, Larry Fink, we all love him. He is going, he is bullish on Bitcoin. I mean, I'm just saying we haven't seen these major players give their seal of approval, which opens up new pools of capital.
And you think maybe this could be the precursor to the next bull market?
I think, based on our last conversation multiple months ago, you're like, I think Bitcoin will do good again, but it might not hit all-time highs again, or it might underperform.